Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Very nicely done. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And it's Neymar. Oh, great play.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
And that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Mbappe. Veron. And it's Hullet. Chance here to counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a little off target. Totti to Ruben Neves. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Totti. Oh, no joy this time. Makaleli. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Cruyff. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hullet. Kaka. Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Veron. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Veron has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cleared away. And it's Makaleli. Now it's Maradona. So what can they make of this? Maradona. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Showing good feet. Opts to play it back. Mbappe! Kyle Walker. Veron. To Danielson.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Totti. He's looking to set free a runner. Veron. Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Fiddles it through. Danielson. Gabriel promptly onto that. And that is that. Maradona might just make this. Ruben Neves. Beckenbauer. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! And he's done it!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Vietnam take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read. Neymar. Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it. Saliba. And here's Cruyff. Played out to the left flank. Cruyff. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Has a go! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
In the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
That gets things going for the second half. Cruyff. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. And Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Gabriel makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Makalele. Well seen, saw that coming. Kaká. Oh, super ball, and the finish! Rodri. Now it's Maradona. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vietnam in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Oh, good read.
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
And that's been intercepted. Totti cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now that's well seen too. Veron. Well seen, saw that coming. Ruben Neves. And it's Totti. Maradona. Ruben Neves. And here's Maradona. He's gone for goal! Well, would have been quick to recover this. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Chooses to go back. Now, who's going to be first to this? Here's Rodri. And here's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get away? He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's looking wide. And it's Cruyff. Totti. Kaká. Kaká! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 10,
Rice.
Maradona. Number 23, Neymar.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 25, Joshua Kimmich.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Number 21, number 8, Messi.
Vietnam finding their passes. That's headed upfield. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that's been intercepted. Kaka. He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Totti. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Makaleli. Interesting ball. Kaka! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Guardiola. Kaka. Kimmich. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vietnam won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And
has a go! Kaka. Veron. And the pass is intercepted. Ruben Neves. Totti. Beckenbauer. To Ruben Neves. And here's Stoichkov. Fiddles it through, brilliantly cut out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. Totti, well seen, saw that coming. And here's Cruyff. Vietnam still without a single shot on target. And here's Stoichkov. Beckenbauer. That looks a good ball through. And it's Ruben Neves. No, that's been intercepted. Cruyff. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's onside. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cruyff. Ruben Neves.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kaka. And here's Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Veron. Oh, that was vital.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Kyle Walker. And it's Veron. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Neymar. Can he get it through? Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely weighted ball. Nicked it back promptly. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, good read. The ball's gone astray. Ruben Neves. It's a sweet ball, that. Kaká! Kaká!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Veron. And that's been intercepted. Gabriel. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Veron. Out to the left it goes. Veron. That's been cut out, well played. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And here's Cruyff. And here's Cruyff. To Nielsen. Now the finish! Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Totti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Are certainly playing.
Totti! They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Totti. Veron. And now the breakaway. And it's Makalele. Kaká. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ruben Neves does well to get it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Totti. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's very neat. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ruben Neves. Number 20, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 21, coming on the field.
Shooting chance!
Number 25,
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Vietnam really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Vietnam have their second corner now. The Ron. There's the ball in. He gets big. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. And it's Totti. Cafu cuts it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabriel.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's... and the follow-up! Mbappe finds himself offside. Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bullet under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Shot a goal! Danger averted for now.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kaká. And here's Cruyff. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cruyff. Bullet. And that's been won straight back. Can he finish?
Bullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Picked out Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Caught offside that time. Well seen, saw that coming. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Veron.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the ball's come loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cruyff. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Baron. And the pass is intercepted. Stoichkov looks to get on the end of this. Baron. Cruyff. Rodri. Stoichkov. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Stoichkov. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Here's Beckenbauer. Nicely weighted ball. And no, he's seen through all of that. But that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Stoichkov. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception, well timed. There's the hit! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for the header! They've scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Not the most accurate pass. Ruben Neves. Foot in. And it's Cruyff. Makaleli. No, again there's no way through.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kaká. Backward it goes. And Makaleli. Now it's Cruyff. Away from immediate danger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ruben Neves. Kaká. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the run.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
shifted it to the flank. Kaká. Veron. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Vietnam don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Cruyff to Nielsen. Mbappe given the lift of his goal. Stoichkov. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming. Totti, looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. He's shifted. Great chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And the finish! And they are cruising away.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's no... Has a go! And yes, it's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and...
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken win style! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team.
He's had a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in here.
Vietnam showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Rodri gets across to intercept that. Vietnam have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Could move up a gear here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. That's a little off target. Oh, what a ball! Ruben Neves. Bullet under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mbappe is herring after that one. And he welcomes it in. Stoichkov gets into some space. Ball is over the line. Rodri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21. Number 9. Ruben Neves.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Erling Haaland. Number 11. Del Piero.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
There's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckenbauer. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Yeah, that's well seen too. Makalele cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nice ball. Bellingham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Passing nice and neat.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Ruben Neves.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Hullet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The final seconds now. Aimed beyond the defence. Kimmich. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. And time is up. Vietnam were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, the strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hãy chú ý nhìn vào đồng xu ở giữa tấm vải này. Người đàn ông dùng một cái cốc đậy lên đồng xu, sau đó nhanh chóng rút tấm vải ra. Xin hỏi bên dưới chiếc cốc có đồng xu hay không? Bạn nào tinh mắt chắc hẳn đã nhận ra rồi. Dòng tiền xu đã rơi xuống đất theo chiếc khăn rồi. Nhưng phải lưu ý rằng trong câu hỏi này có gãy. Chỉ cần cốc và đồng xu dưới đất ở trên cùng một đường thẳng, thì đồng xu vẫn nằm dưới cái cốc. Người đàn ông mặc vest vô cùng cẩn trọng. Lỡ như câu trả lời xong rồi, anh lặng lẽ di chuyển vị trí của đồng xu thì sao? Chẳng phải nói anh yên tâm. Vị trí cuối cùng của đồng xu đã được quyết định ngay từ khoảnh khắc anh ấy đặt câu hỏi. Lần này người đàn ông mặc vest mới thật sự yên tâm vì 0,5.
Ram, bà đưa bom rồi.
Anh ta sờ vào vết. Vùng đất này ở lúc ngồi viết bài cô gái vô tình, con gái đang ăn cơm, nhưng quên khúc.
Ở những năm 80 của thế kỷ trước, thể dục bóng bàn đang rất nổi tiếng. Một công ty tài chính Nhật Bản lấy cảm hứng từ bộ phim hoạt hình này để tạo ra trò chơi mới và dễ dàng. Mục tiêu là đưa trò chơi.
Lúc ngồi con nhạc.
Chỉ có điểm thấy cái mà có thể nhận biết về một cậu. Cái mà mày đang nhìn thấy, cái mà tao đang nhìn thấy, cái mà mày đang nhìn thấy giống tao mà mày thấy cái gì em cái không có. Đó là một thứ mà mày đang
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Stoichkov. Totti. He's free. He has got... Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, that pass has been well intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's picked his way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Stoichkov taking charge of the dead ball. It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already. Kaká. That's a sweet ball. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chelsea can start a counter here. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. So much time and space here. Keeper sees it all the way.
Danielson.
Looking for the run. He could be in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big chance! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's a pretty loose pass. Veron finds himself unceremoniously floored. Ruben Neves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Danielson. Danielson gets flagged offside. Oh, what a mistake! He can run onto that, and it's Neymar. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And they're back in front!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Chelsea take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kaká. Aimed beyond the defence. Stoichkov chasing after it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cruyff. Might be danger here. Makaleli. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then.
Vietnam need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Totti. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice interception, well timed.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cruyff. And here's Bullet. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe, who's set up 1 goal so far. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Veron. Can he get it through? And that is expertly dealt with. Chelsea have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Totti. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Veron.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Bullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Right, Stoichkov. Oh, shooting chance! Nielsen. And it's Veron. That has been slung wide. Ruben Neves. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cruyff. Kaká. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
cái 6 người còn mình mới đây 25 cm này nhá, và cái cây này giá tiền là 650.000 con xịn nhá, 6 con xịn và 2 cây là 120 con xịn nhá, một ký Huế nhá, đã là cho mình chia rất là nhiều người nghe về các qua sự cuốn theo qua rồi trong một cây nhá, một lần qua cái rất là nhiều rất là người mình phải một năm
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 23, Neymar. Number 9,
Baresi clears it away.
number 20, Franz Beckenbauer.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Number 25, Joshua Kimmich. Number 41.
And it's been chance! In for the pieces! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kaká. Picked out brilliantly. Kaká. Kaká! Just the wrong outcome.
Kaká certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Trước khi hãy tập sự cùng con số câu này sẽ khiến con bạn thông minh hơn và cảm phục con hơn đây. Câu thứ nhất, nếu con có một siêu năng lực, con muốn nó là gì? Câu hỏi này có thể kích thích trí tưởng tượng và rèn luyện.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Câu thứ hai, con hãy kể cho bạn là câu chuyện và chuyện.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Câu thứ ba, nếu có người là
And here's Del Piero.
sự nguy hiểm khi giải tiếp và đi theo người.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Đây là cách
Makalelu.
nhất để bạn muốn tìm về người thầy cô tốt trong bạn trẻ. Câu thứ năm,
He's had it nicked away.
một gia đình
Can he spark a counter here?
có thể nâng cao thành tích của công việc.
And here's Cruyff. Look at the space here.
Chúng ta từ để nghiên cứu về người trẻ của mình và sẽ dùng bạn sẽ hiểu người trẻ của mình.
He's got the shot away. It's there.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Threads one in. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. Pullet. Now it's Pullet. Pullet finds himself offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Denilson. Denilson! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. He's found the way through. Now it's Ruben Neves. We are into overtime. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Ruben Neves.
They're avoiding the blatant.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
Hiểu biết của con về kiến thức gia đình thế nào là hạnh phúc. Câu thứ 6. Nếu có thể dùng 3 từ để miêu tả việc
Không yêu cầu kinh nghiệm, thương mại điện tử của chúng tôi cung cấp đào tạo chuyên nghiệp. Thương mại điện tử xuyên biên giới, thương mại điện tử đại lý quốc gia để phá vỡ hoặc thương mại điện tử truyền thống, với tất cả các sản nghiệp ở Việt Nam cho trên toàn thế giới. Không cần chi phí mở cửa hàng, không cần kinh nghiệm, định quen với thương mại điện tử có thể dễ dàng. Chỉ cần bạn sẵn lòng chuyên viên của chúng tôi sẽ sẵn sàng hỗ trợ bạn để sau 3 ngày bạn có thể kiếm tiền nhập cửa hàng. Bạn sẵn lòng chuyên viên của chúng tôi sẽ sẵn sàng hỗ trợ bạn sau 3 ngày bạn có thể nhanh chóng kiếm tiền nhập cửa hàng. Bạn không biết thuộc kinh nghiệm, thương mại điện tử của chúng tôi cung cấp đào tạo chuyên nghiệp. Thương mại điện tử xuyên biên giới, nước ngoài, hiện nay cũng đại lý khi nước bạn để phá vỡ thương mại điện tử truyền thống, với tất cả các sản nghiệp ở Việt Nam cho trên toàn thế giới. Không cần chi phí mở cửa hàng, không cần kinh nghiệm, bạn được quen với thương mại điện tử có thể dễ dàng. Chỉ cần bạn sẵn lòng chuyên viên của chúng tôi sẽ sẵn sàng hỗ trợ bạn sau 3 ngày bạn có thể kiếm tiền nhập cửa hàng. Chỉ cần bạn sẵn lòng chuyên viên của chúng tôi sẽ sẵn sàng hỗ trợ bạn sau 3 ngày bạn có thể nhanh chóng kiếm tiền nhập cửa hàng.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A real chance if he can get through. He's got away. Walker did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking to set free a runner. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for options for movement. Great hit! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Vietnam making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Looking here to chip it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Some really well-measured balls. He's a sharp little ball. Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cruyff has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. Moved on forwards. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vietnam leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Laurent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's gone for a throw-in. Pedri. And here's Neymar. Beckenbauer with a fine tackle. Laurent. Danielson.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved. That's going in strongly.
Danielson. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just eases him off the ball. Laurent. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Cruyff. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. It's a throw-in. Araujo. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. They get a throw-in. Now that looks a decent ball. Araujo. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Half-time getting close now. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push?
Up to meet it! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Always onto this. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. Oh, somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the pass is intercepted.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, sweet feet. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Now it's Neymar. That's a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They've managed to get it away. He's going for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Baron aims beyond the defence. Danielson looking to run onto it. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Tôi sẽ kể cho các bạn nghe hôm nay về một chương trình mới hấp dẫn của bà thủ tướng trẻ đẹp của Thái Lan sau ngày 4 tháng 8 là ông thủ tướng cũ đã được cho miễn nhiệm thì bà Shinawatra là người đứng đầu chính phủ của Thái Lan. Và cho tới hôm nay chúng ta được biết một tin là bà đã bắt đầu ra một cái chính sách gọi là thúc đẩy quyền lực mềm như là một cái giải pháp kinh tế. Thưa các bạn, vào tháng 8 năm 2023 thì cái đảng Nơ Thái đã bắt đầu cầm quyền và họ cũng đã bắt đầu đưa ra chính sách gọi là quyền lực mềm của Thái Lan, trong đó dựa vào hai yếu tố chính là nghệ thuật và ẩm thực. Thế thì mới đây bà thủ tướng Thái có là chính phủ Thái sẽ phục hồi lại, sẽ chương trình này như thế nào thưa các bạn, đẩy mạnh cái sự hỗ trợ của chính phủ cho tất cả các cái cơ quan liên quan, kể cả cho mỗi gia đình Thái Lan. Thì đã có lúc chúng ta nghe họ nói là mỗi một gia đình người Thái đó là một cái quyền lực mềm của quốc gia. Nghe những cái câu khẩu hiệu mình thấy là rất là gợi. Thưa các bạn, về nghệ thuật và ẩm thực thì các nhà nghiên cứu về văn hóa của Thái Lan thường hay phản nàn là các chính trị gia hay đánh giá thấp những cái giá trị văn hóa của đất nước. Còn những nhà hoạt động văn hóa yêu môn thì họ lại nói là ở đâu thì cũng có cái sự dẫn dắt và nhất là sự hỗ trợ của chính phủ. Vậy thì nói tới quyền lực mềm là hãy coi cái sự hỗ trợ của chính phủ là bao nhiêu. Đó là những cái cách mà người ta đang nghĩ về cái quyền lực mềm. Mới đây có một chương trình gọi là giống như là thao dựng để thể hiện cái quyền lực mềm. Thì như các bạn biết, khi chưa trở thành thủ tướng của Thái Lan thì bà Shinawatra đã là phó chủ tịch của Hội đồng quyền lực mềm của Thái Lan rồi. và bây giờ khi trở thành thủ tướng thì bà có vẻ rất quan tâm và rất am hiểu về cái cách làm để thúc đẩy cái chương trình này. Chúng ta biết là chương trình này nó có 12 ban và trong 12 ban này thì nó chia ra nghệ thuật có một phần và ẩm thực cũng là một thế mạnh của Thái Lan. Về nghệ thuật, người ta thường hay nhắc tới là các cái ngành biểu diễn nghệ thuật của Thái và võ thuật và thời trang và thiết kế cũng như là ẩm thực là rất là nhiều cái ngành chế biến của Thái Lan, và nó cũng đã tự coi mình là kitchen of the world rồi. Mới đây người ta mới đưa ra 3 chương trình mà bà Thủ tướng Thái nhấn mạnh là nó gồm như thế này. Thứ nhất là chính sách hỗ trợ công nghiệp sáng tạo của chính phủ. Thứ hai là chính sách đối ngoại. Và thứ ba là cái chính sách tạo điều kiện để mỗi gia đình là một quyền lực mềm của quốc gia. Và câu khẳng định của bà Thủ tướng Chính phủ mới đây là rất là đanh thép. Bà ta nói như thế này: chúng tôi muốn làm sao cho mỗi một tấc đất của quốc gia Thái Lan là một không gian để tất cả những người Thái đều có thể phát huy sáng tạo và sức mạnh mềm của mình. Chúng ta thấy là họ đưa ra một cái chính sách hỗ trợ cho các cái ngành về nghệ thuật và ẩm thực một năm khoảng chừng gần 200 triệu đô. Và bây giờ là lúc khi tuyên bố chương trình hỗ trợ này, chắc là mọi người đang trên những cái dự án của mình để nhận cái hỗ trợ như thế nào. Và quả thật của các bạn, tôi thấy cũng không phải là đơn giản để làm sao cho mỗi một gia đình là một nơi thể hiện cái quyền lực này của quốc gia. Người ta sẽ phân bổ cái sự hỗ trợ từ vật chất cho đến tinh thần, cho đến kỹ năng như thế nào thì chúng ta sẽ còn phải chờ đợi. Nhưng thưa các bạn, quả tình là thủ tướng mới của Thái đã có một chủ trương khá là hấp dẫn, và cái điều đó cũng khiến cho các quốc gia Đông Nam Á phải thấy rằng có một cái sự thúc đẩy mà mình cũng không thể đứng yên.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are right. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Alexander-Arnold. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards. Walker gets over and intercepts. And it's Veron.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Kluivert.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Cross goes in there. Kaku. And it's been taken straight back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing themselves.
Here's a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Saliba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Veron.
Bây giờ người ta ném xuống đó, người ta
The
lại
pass is intercepted.
đổi lại cái xe
Mateus, we expected better, and so did he. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Veron. Oh, easy pickings there. And they can counter here. Now it's Pullet. Messi. Now it's Messi. Veron. Alexander-Arnold. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Makaleli could move up a gear here. Lam makes the interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saliba. And here's Pullet. Kaká. Looking for the run. He's in here! And Mateus. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lam kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer. He could be in here. It's a great ball. Messi. Veron.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Kluivert. Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception, well timed. Beckenbauer. And now the breakaway. Kluivert. Now it's Pullet. Pullet, he gets big. Beckenbauer. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Makaleli. Cruyff. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mateus. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pullet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Lam. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mateus. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
This interception, his positioning was spot on, and he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Saliba. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Cruyff. He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
số bạn nào ung không là thị trường thì
That's been cut out, well played. Makalele. Oh, good read. Pullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
And it's Veron. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Veron, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Now it's Pullet. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That is good alertness. Looking for the runner. That's the throw. And here's Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. Wriggles his way through. Sweet ball that. Messi's catch it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Veron. Spread neatly to Nielsen. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is a brilliant interception. Changes him with that pass. Cruyff. So what can they make of this? Veron. It's Makalele. Now Kaká. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he can clear it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Ball driven towards the front. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. De Ligt. Mbappe. Deep into stoppage time. He's gone forward. Pullet. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to...